Alright, I'm going to warn you now. If you don't want to make your machine quieter, don't watch this video. Well, if you have a lot of time to waste on a weekend and you just feel like you want to try to make your machine a little quieter, there's more places that you can put this kill mat on than you would like to know about. I kind of went under there, kind of got some here, there, wherever, kind of anywhere bare metal I could get without having clips and stuff on it. I wiped it all down with denatured alcohol. I've got a bunch of pieces in there because I don't know why it's got so much clearance, but I thought even if it came down on something, this stuff does compress pretty good and there's not that many layers in there. But I put 2-3 layers in here, you know, one there, 2 or 3 here, kind of wrap the corners, try to get as much as I could because you're over the hydraulics and the engine's obviously back here and everything else. Couldn't really get a whole lot back there because I already have the foam on it. I almost feel like it'd be better if a guy would take all the foam off and just get a couple boxes of his kill mats, because I used it on the back wall when I first got this machine. And if you haven't seen that video, go back and look at it. But that helped considerably. It's still not as quiet as the 65. This is a SVL75. But I don't know. Let's see if that changed anything. Let me get you guys on my hoodie here. Maybe I can do this. Okay. And we won't totally tighten our bolts down, but we will run them all the way in by hand. I got Band-Aid attempting to fall off. I tried to cut my finger off the other day. That was fun. While I'm screwing this in, I don't know if any of you have this thing, but I don't know. I started buying some Milwaukee stuff. I'm kind of a DeWalt guy, but I started buying some Milwaukee stuff, and this thing is about worthless unless you want to sit there and work, like, you know, right in front of your hands. Like, you can do fine work with this thing. You can heat something up with it. Granted, I can't sit here all day like that, but it doesn't get real hot. It does not get hot enough to do butt connectors. And it is a 2688-20. Unless you just want to, I don't know what you do with it. Not do much. Not do much. It's really not worth buying, to be honest with you. I mean, maybe I was expecting it to be close to a corded, I guess, so I could use it to do butt connectors, but you cannot. Okay. I would have to say that is quieter. I mean, quite honestly, that might be as quiet as my 65. Or as my 65 was. I don't have my 65 anymore, obviously. That is considerably quieter. That may have made a bigger difference than the wall in front of the hydraulic tank. Huh. I didn't think it'd make that big a difference. I got a lot more kill mat left. Wow. I mean, it's not, you know, it's not like insanely quiet, but I don't feel like I have to yell at the camera anymore. Wow. That's why I didn't run the bolts all the way in. I thought if it did make it quieter, I thought it might be a thing to roll the cab up, check and see if we have anything touching any of that kill mat, and if not, maybe we'll put a little more on. And then I'll show you the tools that I'm using. Another complaint of Kubota. We won't go there. For some reason, when I pull my bolts out, I have to push my bushings down to get the thing to do anything. It's a little ridiculous. And then my machine has 500 hours on it, 589 hours on it, and those shocks don't help me with anything. All right, let's check where all we put kill mat at, kills mat, whatever it is, and see if anything hit. Nothing there, nothing. I'm almost tempted to put a bunch of layers right here. I mean, I've already got 3 layers, but it's real super simple to get that, and that is just over everything. You know, that's right there. And I mean, see, if they didn't have this foam here, I almost feel like I should take some of this foam off, because, you know, you're right there at the hydraulics. I think with that foam gone, but I don't think that I could peel it off and get it clean enough in a decent amount of time. And I don't think it's really worth messing with. It doesn't look like anything has hit anything. You'd think if it hit something, it'd have a dimple or something in it. But there's nothing touching anywhere. So the only thing I might do, I might put 2 more layers right here. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if it's worth it. But the tools I've been using to put it on with, this is it. It cuts real easy with a utility knife. Just be careful, don't cut yourself. This is to put flat tire patches on, like radial tire patches. This works extremely well for getting like real tight seams and stuff. And then just a caster I had on the shelf. That works real good. I know, well, it doesn't work real good if you don't sit on the thing. Anyways, they sell a tool for it, but I wasn't going to buy something. I know I got plenty of things with wheels, but anyways, I am going to put 2 more layers right here. So I'll have a total of 5 layers right there. But other than that, that helped a lot. I mean, the main part of it that I could get in good was over here. I might try to roll that with that little roller over there. That thing really stitches it on really good. But anyways, if you want to make your 75 quieter, that definitely helped. Definitely helped. That and do the wall. Go back and check my videos. That wall helped quite a bit too. But alright, well, I just put a little more on that wall that I showed you. I put 2 more on there. I'm going to warn you now, this is a little addicting. You'll want to keep rolling your machine up and keep rolling the cab up just to make it that much quieter. I don't really know. Everything's wet. I can't go put it in the dirt, but I'm telling you, even 2-speed, it is quieter. I didn't think it was going to work. I didn't think it was going to do much. And because when I did that wall, I mean, it helped, but it wasn't considerable. And I would say that was probably the most considerable sound deadening that I've done on this machine yet, is to do the bottom of that cab. So my suggestion would be is to probably do the wall, which I did a video on it. It's the back side of your toolbox. It's a real thin piece of metal. I think I even did, I'd have to pop open, but I think I did the lid on the toolbox. But definitely do all the bare spaces under your cab. I especially hit this front wall, kind of, you know, where it rolled up. I guess that rolls up underneath your seat. But I feel like that made the machine quite a bit quieter. Maybe my machine's just a noisy machine. But anyways, I'm going to clean up my mess. I can't even tell you how much I've used. I can show you the pile. but I definitely don't have like full sheets to show you how much I used. I mean, I've got little pieces like that that are unused, but that's how much I used. Maybe 6 sheets total, 5 sheets. Sorry I didn't count. I still have a bunch of stuff left. I gave some away in a giveaway. I still have like a whole bunch. I probably got half a box. So I mean, it's definitely worth buying. Oh, see, now, I mean, you get so addicted you feel like rolling the cab up and putting that piece on. I thought that was a piece of trash. Anyways, all you need is a little denatured alcohol. Kind of wipe the metal down to get it to stick first time, and then the stuff sticks to itself really good. I used a utility knife, you know, just a box cutter, and a couple somethings to roll it. You can also use a paint stick. That's what I used last time. I kind of rounded the end of it and then kind of tapered it, you know, to where you could kind of push on it like that. Works really good. Your fingers work good, but you'll get these little micro cuts. See that little tiny, the aluminum foil will like slice you open. So next time I wash my hands with something, that's gonna let me know I have a little cut on there. That's the only one I've got though. But anyways, hopefully that gave you guys some ideas on your 75. Hopefully it's going to be warmer this week. I can give this thing a bath. It is so freaking dirty. My machine's never this dirty, but we have been raining so much, in what little bit of time we can run out to do something, I just go and do it. I haven't had a nice warm day to give it a bath. But I'm going to clean up, and then we're going to grease this thing. I just got done changing the oil and fuel filter. And we're going to get it ready, hopefully, for some work this week. I hope. But anyways, all right, well, I'm going to check and see what time it is. Hopefully I still have time. I can do something stupid and make a handle for my tractor. If you want to see that video, check it out. It's going to be up there. I just don't know if it's going to happen today. But anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys later.